So, because I own a lot of racing games, apparently, I'm just making... I just really want to make this video. Or videos. We are going to do the Heroes Cup and the Babylon Cup in in Sonic Riders. I need to put my glasses on, hold on. Okay. Just race 5 tracks, get the highest points to win. It's simple enough. Now here comes the big decision. What character am I going to be stuck using? And I want to check something. Okay. I'll go with Knuckles. Now, different boards have different stats and effects that you can see via the extra menu. And what I'm going to do is the Axis, which allows any character to take flying shortcuts. There's a lot of mechanical depth to this game. And going over it is going to be interesting because there's a lot to talk about. Right, first track, Metal City. Okay, now the first thing you gotta notice is this. The trick system. Basically, if you jump off of ramps and certain ledges, you can perform tricks. And tricks will not only earn you points, but they'll also make you go faster and refill your air gauge. Your air gauge is essentially your fuel source. But it can also be used to make huge jumps and of course boost your way into speed. But if you run out of air, then you're stuck traveling on foot, which may or may not be faster. Whoa! Okay. So when your character's boosting, if you end up I guess driving into another character, you'll attack them instead. And that can slow your opponents down, and it can come in real clutch sometimes when you really need it. Right, this is a turbulence. If someone is going fast enough, then they'll create a turbulence. And you can use this turbulence to perform tricks off of it and catch up to the other races. Speaking of which, how did I get into... I was in like second place, I think. How did I get into last? Anyway, this is the end. Oh my god! Knuckles level 2 special hits people and kicks people in front of him. I flat out gave Eggman the win at that. Oy. Anyway. On to the next track. Splash Canyon. Okay, now let's talk about levels. You can collect rings like any other Sonic game, and when you collect a certain amount of them, your gear will level up. When your gear levels up, you not only get a bigger air gauge, but your dash also lasts longer and it does something else. And it can do something different. Like, I believe Tails is level 2, he gets a giant plug out and electrocutes the other racers. Knuckles kicks people forward. Sonic does a spin dash, which I think is the fastest dash in the game. But anyway. It also increases your stats somewhat. Like, I believe my top speed is increased as well, so I'm actually going faster. What else? Yeah, that's all I want to talk about for this track. Hoverboards don't work on water, and it needs something solid to float off of. Hoverboards don't work on water, McFly. Right, if you push or pull the control stick in certain directions when you're performing a jump, you can actually go further or higher, which will let you get to certain shortcuts on the track. Right. I have the most powerful level. Look at that. His fists go giant. And everyone else is finished before us. Take 5th place. You also have to time your jump as well. If you hold the button down, you can charge up your jump. And of course you go higher. So combine that with the momentum and speed and the joysticks. You can practically soar across the level. And take interest in shortcuts. I'm losing my breath here. But there is a lot of mechanical depth in this game. Anyway. Eggman's factory. Alright, I have a start here. if you want to get the best speed out of the gate, instead of holding the button down until you're ready to go like it's Mario Kart, you have to wait until the green line crosses the finish line, and if you get there the quickest and fastest, you get a speed boost. Hey, Tails. So that's how you get a speed boost at the beginning of the level, yeah. Oh, this game's music is amazing. Good. Alright. I should probably explain types. So, characters fit into 3 different archetypes. There are speed characters, flight characters, and power characters. And those different character types can take different shortcuts. For instance, speed characters can jump on grind rails, which makes them go faster and cuts huge parts of the track out. Flight characters can go through flying rings, which crap. Which can also lead to some very cool looking and interesting shortcuts. Power characters can barrel through almost any obstacle in their path. Yeah, like those robots see. Since I'm Knuckles, a power type character, I can plow through barriers and oh, crap. How do we get so far ahead of me? All the AI knows the shortcuts. Hey. At least it's not as bad as it is in story mode. We have certain character archetypes can take certain... I'm in 7th place. Shortcuts. But because I have a unique board, I can take those flight shortcuts even though I'm a power type character. Green Cave. Oh, see that grind rail? A speed character can hop on that and take these corners with ease. I missed the power type shortcut. But I can take flight. Not only are the type shortcuts, they can also refill air. So if you're running low on air, you can hop on a grind rail, fly through some hoops, or punch through. Or punch through some objects. gain some air quickly. What I did just fair when I landed is a tornado trap. If you push both the shoulder buttons together, you can form a tornado trap, and anyone who gets caught in it will flail around for a little bit. Anyway. Now, boards can have different effects. Some could have faster speed and use more air. Some can have a more powerful attack but use less air. Some can just run on rings. And the access here allows me to take flight shortcuts with any other character. And it's not just hoverboards you can get. Later in the game, after you unlock everything, you can get skates, which are the lightest vehicles and can, I believe they can go faster than boards by default. Boing. First place. Beautiful. Yeah. Fourth place, not bad. Yeah. There's also a third vehicle in the game called, I think it's called the X-Bike or the E-Gears. They're basically just hover bikes. But they're also some of the most powerful in the game. Anyway, last track, Sand Ruins. Woo. Oh crap, that's a flight shortcut. Right, what else is there to talk about? Frick. Oh, more powerful already. Wonderful. That was a pit stop, and a pit stop will allow you to refuel your air. Even if you run out. So it's kind of important. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of mechanical death in this game. No. Ah, crap, I missed the flight shortcut again. It can also be to your detriment. Hedgehog. Whee! Oh crap, I messed up. Right, getting hit sucks, because like in any Sonic game, you'll lose your rings. That also means you can go down a level within your gear. So say if you're rocking that level 3 and all of a sudden you get hit. Well, you could possibly lose that and have to work your way back up to it. There's also a chance of you falling out of bounds as well. Or off the track. Where you'll lose all of your rings and you have to start the process again from scratch. Which can really suck. There's a lot of mechanics in this game. I got second place. Oh. Second place! Hey! Not bad. This is a very mechanically in-depth game. And yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, it doesn't end on any grand ceremony. You just give them the results and that's it. Oh well. Join me next time, where we'll be doing the Babylon Cup next. See you then.